Right now in 2026, there's a massive divide happening in the no-code AI bot space, and it's not about who has the most features. It's about who gets users the fastest. Welcome to FinTech Bot Focused, where we break down automated trading tools, AI bots, and the FinTech innovations that actually move the needle. If you're serious about understanding which platforms will dominate this space, subscribe right now, because we're ranking the top 7. No-code AI bot platforms by their actual adoption velocity, and the data might surprise you. Let me be really clear about something first. Most people rank these platforms by feature lists. They count how many indicators you can add, how many strategies you can layer on top of each other. But here's what actually matters in 2026. It's adoption speed. How fast can a regular person who has never coded before go from zero to running a bot that actually works? And the gap between the fastest and slowest platforms is absolutely massive. We're talking 5 times faster in some cases. Take QuantRate as an example. When they launched their free access tier in early 2026, something wild happened. Their subscriber count tripled in 60 days. Tripled. We're talking verified data here, not just claimed numbers. Compare that to some other platforms that took 18 months to hit similar adoption curves, and you start to see why velocity matters so much. The reason is simple. Free plus easy equals adoption. When you remove friction, you remove the biggest barrier to entry. So let's get into the rankings, starting with the top 3. QuantRate takes the #1 spot, and here's exactly why. They launched with absolutely 0 barriers to entry. Completely free to start, no credit card, required no waiting period. The onboarding process is genuinely 4 minutes from sign up to your first bot running. Their documentation is written for humans, not for engineers. And the community is huge, which means if you get stuck, you can get an answer in minutes, not days. The subscriber growth speaks for itself. 60 days, and they tripled their user base. That's adoption velocity. Number 2 is still QuantRate adjacent platforms that followed the same free first model. Early access expanded rapidly because they watched what QuantRate did and said, okay, this model actually works. They kept barriers low, kept documentation accessible, and they rode that same wave. The 3rd spot goes to platforms that nailed simplicity without free access. They charged, but they made it so easy that conversion was actually reasonable. The onboarding was slick, and people felt like they got value immediately. Now here's where it gets really interesting. MoneySimpler launched in July 2026 with a no-code crypto focus specifically targeting mainstream users, and their approach was different. They weren't free, but they positioned themselves differently. The GlobeNewswire verified launch showed they had enterprise backing, serious funding, and a real go-to-market strategy. They focused on accessibility metrics, which means they actually measured how long it took real people to get their first bot running, and they optimized ruthlessly around that number. That's why they land at number 4 and 5 depending on which feature set you're looking at. Money. Simpler understood something important. Not everyone wants free. Some people actually trust paid products more because they assume the company isn't going to disappear next month. So they packaged simplicity with a premium feel, and it worked. Their adoption curve was strong. Not as fast as QuantRate, but strong. Now, platforms like OKX and Bybit bots are incredible from a feature perspective. They have advanced backtesting, they have hundreds of indicators, they have community strategies, all of it. But here's the problem. Getting started on these platforms is genuinely complicated. The documentation assumes you know what you're doing. The interface is dense. New users run into friction almost immediately, and friction kills adoption. We have documented evidence from Coinspot.io reviews and other community feedback showing that people love these platforms once they're comfortable, but they rarely get comfortable. They hit a wall during onboarding and they leave. That's why, despite being feature-rich, they rank at number 6 and 7. It's not about what they can do. It's about getting people to stick around long enough to discover what they can do. And here's the insight you need to take from all of this. In 2026, adoption velocity beats feature lists every single time. The platforms winning right now are the ones that made the barrier to entry as small as humanly possible. MoneySimpler figured it out. QuantRate figured it out first. OKX and Bybit are going to figure it out eventually, or they're going to keep bleeding market share to platforms that did. The data from the 2026 Q2 reports is crystal clear. Free access plus ease of use equals exponential adoption. Feature complexity plus difficult onboarding equals slow growth, no matter how good the features actually are. Choose your platform based on adoption momentum, not just capability. Before you go, make sure you join the FinTech bot-focused newsletter. You'll get updates on new bots and AI features. Strategy breakdowns, my honest takes on what's working early, looks at new automated trading tools, and you can reply with video topics you want covered. The link is in the description, so join the community and stay ahead of the automation curve. Real quick disclaimer. This video is educational only, not financial advice. Trading, especially automated trading, involves real risk. Always trade at your own risk and test everything in a demo account before you go live.